about Snapchat. What brought you there? Like, did you just like one day pick up your phone and you were like, I don't know what this is, I'm just gonna put my face on this? Like, how did that start?
Yeah, I was listening to Gary Vee. I was listening to him in the mornings, and I am not a young millennial. I'm just letting you know. I know I play one on TV, but I'm actually almost 40, so I'm not in that demographic that would be picking up Snapchat, and I don't have a son old enough to be on it yet. So I was not at all thinking I would ever use it for business. I was like, this is not in my demo. It's for young kids. I don't know why anybody would want to make content that disappears. It seems silly to me. So Gary, who I really respect, he was talking about how people needed to shift their mindset from, it's not salacious material that people don't want to stick around. It's about being in the moment. Because when you and I are done with this conversation, if we didn't post it to the group, it would no longer exist. And we're different people every single day. And it was really this shift about being in real-ish time. So we wouldn't be having Facebook Live if we didn't have Snapchat. Because that was the first real-time thing we had that was like a 24-hour period. And I was like, okay, the other thing is when it disappeared, you had their attention because they were like, oh, I'm not going to see this, again. Now that's changed. So I was like, okay, I get it. I get it now. Let me try to figure it out. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, where's my feed? Where do I scroll? How do I find people? And like anything else, the best way to go into something is having no idea how to do it because you don't know how hard it is. You don't know how big you can fail. You don't know how challenging it is. You just go along like my son. He'll figure out a game because he'll just dive right into it. And so that's how I got into Snapchat. And, some weird things I never thought would experience, meeting incredible people, flying across countries and working with people in other countries, in Australia, in Scotland, it was bizarre to me. It's still weird to me that I'm friends with people that I've talked to through my screen.